Right, welcome back, guys, to another Transport Fever. So we've got a couple of warnings here. Some of my horses are getting worn out. So I think it's about time I start thinking about putting railway lines in replacing the place of these horses. But before I do that, let me go into... It's 1876 now. I need to buy another ship. And I want to put it onto line 11 cars. I need more oil being produced. Now, last episode, we had this issue where why wasn't this harbour producing to line 10 and line 11? Well, I just let the ship on line 11 run a full course, run its full length, and it seemed to, after it got to the final point and started another circuit, it clicked into life. So there we go. Probably going to need more vehicles running backwards and forwards here. What I would like is to replace these horses by these mechanical trucks. So I've put them onto an automatic replacement of 25% lifetime. They should be replaced. This thing, let me see now. It's fine. We've got oil here, gas oil, and that gas oil will be taken up to the town of Ludlow. This chap, he is on line number 13. Right, well, let's get rid of him because we can buy some road vehicles for line 13. This one here, no, not that one there. Oh, that's for... Oh, I see, that's why, because that's for passengers. I need to buy more of these. That's what I need to do. Buy. Set line. He's on line. Which one is it? Line 13. And off they go. This thing here, I need to make sure that I don't replace them vehicles. Replacement. No, I don't replace them with that thing because that would be daft. So I will probably just need to buy a couple of new horses and put them onto this route. Backwards and forwards here. I need to maximise that. Make sure the ships are always full. So I buy a couple more of these. I buy 3 more. We'll set them out onto line number 8. Okay, there we go. Jolly good. Right. Now let's go back down here because I need to think about putting in some railway lines. Which one is, I think, between Pudsey and Cheltenham. Because we can run passenger service and replace all of these buses, or also all of these horse and carriages here. And if I run cargo from the food from the farm, okay, good. That's the plan. Down to so once again, train. This and to here. Yeah, might as well start from there. That looks good. Looks good. Okay. We're going to run it along. What this thing here is? Oh, it's a field, is it? Well, I don't want to hit that field, so we'll run it along here like this. I think we're going up in this direction up here. Yeah, we are. So I want to run it past, run it through Pudsey so that I can put another train station in. I'll put one in about here, so this will be the Pudsey station. All aboard for Pudsey Central. Right, we just do that like that, and we'll run a small street up to him, and then we'll run. Now I'm going to have to run a horse and cart into the centre of town, but that's fine. Okay, we'll run that like that. Where are we going to? We're going all the way up to here, aren't we? So I can see if that'll run in. No, I'll just do it in small chunks. Small chunks. We're going to put 2 trains on this run because this is going to be a busy little line. Right, if I put that, that's good. So that's the train also picks up the. That's good. That train also picks up at the farm. Jolly good. Right, so that's the train in. Let's put a. You can hear that muttering. That's Girly Gamer sat next to me playing Roblox as usual. Roblox appears to be the game of choice at the moment. Right, I'll put this in up here. I'll merge this lining thusly. My wife hates me saying thusly, by the way, so I say it a lot to annoy her. Right, stick him in there. Jolly good. Right, let us see about running a train then. Initially we'll run one. Yeah, okay. Then what we can do is we can put a passing spot in. We can run 2 trains and have them passing each other. How much food do these dudes actually? Oh, how much food do these dudes actually? They're getting 45 at the moment out of their 67. Look at this. We've got a chance to run a horse service, you know, a passenger service as well up to Conisbrough. There's oil up here in Conisbrough. Look at that. To make plastic, maybe? No, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that later. Interesting, there's oil up here as well. Interesting. Running oil down to here. Doesn't really help us very much. Anyway, let's carry on what we were doing. Buy a train. Yes, please, sir. Locomotives. Let's get this one here. The Prussian. I don't have much money for wagons, or am I? I want livestock and food. I want the green one. Maybe we should put a. Let me see now. 38 tons. Tractor 50 kilometers per hour. 45 kilometers per hour. Lifespan 30 years. 30 years. Tractor effort 60 kilonewtons. 20 kilonewtons. So this guy's much more powerful. Okay. Well, we're going to be able to sell a load of horses anyway at the end of this. So, new vehicle available is steam tram. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, might be putting some of them in around my my towns. Right. This might be a bit of folly. Right. Let's see about 1, 2, 3. 4 we can definitely buy. Let's take a little bit more money rather than waste time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 going to be enough. Capacity 4 each. So it's only 24. Right, let's do some more in then. Okay, set the line. So from set line, new line. That station. So food to Pudsey. What I need to do is take. Right, is this thing full? He's got livestock. Is this thing full? He's got food. Right, you, sir, go back to the yard. Right, come on, he should turn around. Come on. Head for the depot. You should be going to this depot here, shouldn't you? We need to run horses from here into here. Because I don't think they're okay. So it covers some of the houses. So let's see. When this comes in, we'll put a single horse on that route for now, just to be able to trigger the route off. Come on, horsey. Right, set line. New line. Here to here. Right, hopefully that means now this train will actually serve some purpose. He'll actually do what he's supposed to be doing. Okay, good. And we've already got livestock. So all of these horses now, and all the King's men, they can go back to the depot. I want to send them back to the depot, but I don't want to send them back when they've got stuff in them. So when I'm going to wait in this direction, I can send them to the depot. Should be an option. Send to depot when empty. Problem is there's blooming loads of them. Because I'm going to sell these things. Right. So we've got food. Now I could use these horses to make plastics. Or I could just sell them. The problem is I've got nowhere to send the plastics to once I've made it. Nobody wants plastics at the moment. No one's interested in plastics. How are we doing with our boats anyway? Let's have a little check. Okay, so oh good. We've got a lot more oil on the wharf on the quayside. That's good. Line 10 and line 11. Let's speed things up a bit. Where is okay? So here's our other boat. What's he got on him? He's carrying 60 crude. Good. So he's carrying maximum amount of crude. Should have 3 boats on this run. Maybe there's another one down here somewhere. Here he is. Okay, he should be empty, but he should have just delivered a load of crude, which he hasn't done. Food and food. Line 1, line 14. Who's the other one carrying line food then? Ah, yes. Okay. These guys. I don't. Yeah, line 1 shouldn't be carrying food. Line 1 should only be carrying oil. Not line 1. Line. Let's have a look. Is it line 14? Is that the one we were talking about? He should only be carrying oil. Can I check? Can I choose him for him to carry only a single cargo? Vehicles. Yeah, details. Finances detail. Anything I can do here to change it? I only want him to carry oil. I don't want him to carry anything else. I don't want him using up all this cargo space for flipping food. I want this cargo space for oil. We're going to need to put another little depot in just to make sure. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So, how's this little train doing as well? Little puffer, backwards and forwards. We're going to need to put more carriages on that thing, that's for sure. This boy should be carrying now fuel oil. Yeah, he's carrying 33 fuel oil. Very nice. Let's take a look at our profitabilities here. So, at the moment, that horse isn't doing anything, but every other line we've got is profitable. Nice. Some slightly less so than others. Okay, let's go back up to where we had this line on the go. Where is he? He's up here. Here he is. Right, what's he carrying? Is he carrying any food yet? He's got... no. But he's got some to pick up here. Good. This guy, you need to go back to the yard. Yeah, you can. You've got 4 food on. You can go back to the yard anyway. You, back to the yard. You, back to the yard. And you, back to the yard. Should we just send them all back in one go? Line 2. Vehicles. Replacement. Can we send them all back to the yard? In one go? Yeah. I suppose we could just delete all the lines, couldn't we? Back to the yard. Is that you? Back to the yard? Yeah. And you. Back to the yard. And you. This is quite therapeutic. Back to the yard. And are you guys going back? Are you guys on this route? How's Pudgy doing from size of a city, by the way? 238. How's Cheltenham doing? Because that should be growing quite nicely. Cheltenham. Okay, 357. He still needs. Yeah, he's got oil coming in. We still need better passenger communication with that one, don't we? Right, he's carrying. How much food is we carrying? Oh, here he is. He's carrying 32. Jolly good. Yeah, probably will need to put another couple of another train on that line. Right, good. They're all going back. They're all going back. Where are you going? Are you going back? Go on, Nigel. That's Nigel the horse. Back you go. And indeed, you go back. Right. Okay. Well, we'll see how these lines are going, then we'll come back and see how we're getting on. Alright, let's see how the boat's getting on over here then. What we got? Full of... Oops. 33 fuel. Line 11. Remind me, which one is line 11? That takes us straight past. That's taking fuel down to Ludlow. Right. and our train line here is probably not giving them quite enough. Well, he's got how much on? 32 out of 32. Might want to think about putting another train on this line and really max it out, this food production. Okay, how much? We're bringing 9 food back. All of these guys are full of food. These are the remnants of the line that I cancelled, so you can go back to the depot. Right, let's go to the depot and sell a bunch of these then. Let's sell them all. Alright, just giving us a bit more cash. Not huge amounts, but a bit. And you can go back as well. Right, yeah, so food production here. How much have we got? 94 at 200. Right, we need, I think we definitely need another train on this line. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is about halfway between, if I put the train about halfway there, the halfway point, as I look at it, is around about here. So I want to put a little double stretch of line on here to act as a passing point. And we'll see how close I am to about the halfway point when we start running the trains. Too much slope? Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. Right. I need to make sure that the train passes in the right direction. So let's put some signals on. And I'll put a signal in this direction. So we'll have a train going down that way and up on the left hand line. So I'll put a signal here. Right, now if I go back to that train, click on him and bring up the line. Okay, good. So you can see we go up, we go to the right on that line, we go to the left on that line. It means I can put another train on. Let's see now, he's going to stop there. So if I put an identical train on, have we got enough money? I think we do. Now what was it? Was it the big one I put on? Oh, I can't remember. I need to have a look. It was that one there. Okay, so we'll put another one of those on. That was it there, wasn't it? Buy that. And we need the wagons. Food, plastic, machines, tools, food and goods, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need 2 more. Are we going to have sufficient funds? Let's speed up time a little bit. When this train gets in, he might give us sufficient funds. Doesn't look like there was. We delivered much in the way of food just then, did it? Okay, I have to have a look at that. Right, let me take a little bit more money out then. So we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and set the line 15. So he should come straight out. If he comes out before the train gets to the passing point, he'll come straight out. Let's just check he's doing that. Yes, he is. Now I need to have a look up here now to see what is happening, because we dropped off some food. Has the food been dropped off here? Livestock and grain. I don't. Oh no! You head back. You head back. You head back. Anyone else left? Maybe you're the last one, are you? We'll sell you in a moment. Oh no, there's a couple more here. Line 16. Oh, cracky. Oh, idiot boy. Line 16 is what we want. Line 2 is not what we want. Oh, no, that's, of course, the food gets delivered here. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oh, no food. Okay. Is that because I just stopped my line by mistake? Line 2. I want you to become... Why not just put you onto line 16? Oh yeah, I can do it this way, can't I? Okay, you're going to be on line 16 from now on. You, sir, are going to be on line 16 as well. You're going back to the depot, and you can go on to line 16 also. Right, have we dealt with all of them? Just this little dude here, he's on line 2. You're going back to the yard, and this guy's on line 2. He's going to drop off some food. Right, so what's this dude carrying now? He's got 32 of his... Oh, he didn't stop. Of course he didn't have anything, because he was carrying nothing. He came from the siding up here. Now this hasn't worked very well, because of course the trains stop here on the way over to the farm. So it means actually that my passing point should have been further down here, but not a problem. I can just extend that out. It's not too arduous. This guy should have a bunch of food on. Yep, 16 of it. Now is this guy full up? Yeah, 32. Jolly good. And there is food waiting for us. Right, okay, that's good. So let's see how Pudsy's doing food-wise. Yeah, good. Let's get a decent amount of food. Right. So what we're going to do next episode, well, we've got the boats running fine. It appears to be anyway that the oil is flowing down here. Loads of these little horse and carts delivering oil. This guy's carrying 60 of the stuff. Jolly good. How much have we got waiting? Ooh, line 11. There's 98 of it. And line 11, is he line 11? He's line 10. Here, line 11. Have we got line 11 boat? What are you carrying? 33 fuel. Jolly good. Let's see what happens when he drops it off. Should drop it off into here. But we've already got 2 lines, so I hope he does drop it off. Let's see. And what a smoke. Good. Okay, jolly good. Jolly good. Right, so that's him taken care of. Cheltenham, how are you doing? Alright, you've got lots of passengers, so we do need a decent passenger route. How's Ludlow doing? How's Ludlow doing? You're getting your fuel oil, but you've got no food coming your way. Maybe we could rectify that in the next episode. We've got a farm up here. and we've got a food manufacturer. So what say another boat service? Run it straight into here again. Food from here into here, back to here. That would make sense. That would work pretty good. Right, so that's next episode. Okay, until then, I'll see you next time. Cheerio.